Hello and welcome to Y Sigma Medical Billing tutorial. In this video, friends, we are going to talk about crossover, Medicare crossover. Well, this is a very good medical terminology. Those who are working on account receivable, they must know about Medicare crossover. What is crossover? Let's talk about the questions. The first question is, what is Medicare crossover? The second is, what is the price for crossover? What are the benefits for crossover? How to identify crossover status? What is crossover? The Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services consolidated the automatic or eligibility file based crossover process under the Coordination of Benefit Contractor (COBC). Crossover is an agreement among Medicare, Medicaid, and various supplemental insurance companies for automatic file transferring. When Medicare providers submit a claim to Medicare, after processing the claim, Medicare automatically forward the claim to Medicaid or other Medicare plan for any deductible, co-insurance, copay, or any balance amount. The important factor is Medicare crossover the claim information to Medicaid, Medigap insurance only when your provider is participant with Medicare and provides the necessary information on the patient's claim, like Medicare HIC number, Medicare ID number. That must be accurate. In crossover claim, Medicare, after processing a claim, automatically sent a copy of EOMB to the provider and to secondary insurance company as well as. What is EOMB? EOMB stands for Explanation of Medicare Benefits. So providers don't need to generate a claim for secondary insurance, as upon receipt of Medicare EOB, the secondary insurance automatically process the claim. That's very important part, that once Medicare process the claim, it forward the information to secondary insurance, and secondary insurance company, after receiving primary EOB, automatically process the claim and send the EOB to provider. So that's the main benefit of crossover claim. Medicare crossover cost. What is the cost? Medicare crossover process is an automatic feature for providers. There is no cost to provider for this service. Crossover benefit: less paperwork. Earlier we used to send EOB to secondary insurance company, and now all of these things are happening electronically. So, and with the crossover, there is no need to send the claim with primary EOB, because Medicare automatically transfer the data. Second thing, it saves time and value, as there is no need to submit a claim to secondary with primary EOB. So of course it saves time and values for provider also. Faster secondary insurance payment. Once primary process the claim, it automatically transfer the claim to secondary, and secondary pays the benefit upon receipt of primary EOB. So that saves time. How do we identify a claim is crossover or not? That's very important part, that how can we identify that whether a claim is crossover or not. It is indicated into Medicare EOMB, and there will be a status code 19. If you see claim status code 19 in the EOB, there will be a description that Medicare paid as primary and the intermediary sent the claim to another insurer, or claim is forwarded to secondary payer. You will also see in the EOB other payer information also, like claim is forwarded to BCBS, claim is forwarded to AARP, or some other supplementary plan. So that's very useful tools. If in case patient just has given Medicare information and you receive Medicare EOB, and you found that claim is crossover to BCBS, so we can search BCBS ID, and we can enter the BCBS information into our system as a secondary insurance for that particular patient. Now there are few exceptions when a provider has to submit claim to secondary insurance company, if that is Medicaid or Medicaid plan. First condition is if a provider has a different NPI with Medicaid. In that case, provider has to submit a claim to Medicaid after processing of Medicare. The second condition is when there is no crossover information on the claim, or crossover claim is rejected electronically. In that case, we have to submit a claim from our end to secondary insurance company. Alright guys, this is all about Medicare crossover. If you have any question, please ask your question. I'll try to answer all of your questions as soon as possible. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.